It has now been 1 week since Republicans missed the deadline to come up with their own infrastructure package to propose to President Biden, see where we could find some common ground, and then move forward. But, as expected, Republicans have absolutely no plans. All they know how to do is cut taxes and suppress voters. So it's kind of, a little bit ridiculous to expect them to come up with an infrastructure package because the party has a collective 2 brain cells that can only come up with 2 ideas. So in response to the fact that Republicans missed the deadline, Republicans don't want to work with him, what does Joe Biden do? He decided to cut his own infrastructure package by $600 million, down from 2.3, now at 1.7, for the hell of it. Just because, why not? This is ridiculous. Joe Biden has no support over here on the Republican side for this infrastructure package. They absolutely will not support it with the increases in taxes for the wealthy and for corporations. But even if you were to strip those out, they still wouldn't support it because Joe Biden is not a Republican. And voters overwhelmingly, including those on the right, Republicans overwhelmingly support this agenda. They support the infrastructure package. So for no reason whatsoever, Biden says, all right, well, nobody wants to negotiate with me. What if I just cut it by $600 million? Does that make anybody happy at all? Or excuse me, $600 billion, not $600 million, $600 billion. It was $2.3 trillion, now it's $1.7 trillion. Yeah. I mean, how are you going to win midterms? How are you going to win midterms, Democrats, when you come up with ideas that people love, including Republicans? They love them. They say, yes, we want this thing. And then you're like, okay, we're going to cut it back. We're just going to do that because why not? Because as I mentioned, Republicans can only do 2 things, cut taxes and suppress voters. Democrats only know how to do one thing, really, and that is water down a good idea. Affordable Care Act, Exhibit A. Could have had a public option. Could have had all these things that the public overwhelmingly supported, but they decided to listen to Republicans and lobbyists and then cut it down to nothing. I fear the same thing is happening with this infrastructure package here. The caving on the Affordable Care Act absolutely decimated the Democratic Party. And they're doing the same thing here. They're caving to Republicans who will not work with them. They're caving to corporate Democrats like Joe Manchin and Kyrsten Sinema. They're essentially caving to themselves for no reason at all. And if they continue to do this, if they continue to take things that are hugely popular and just break it down for no reason, next year's midterms are going to be a bloodbath for the Democratic Party. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to our Ring of Fire channel here.